Hi Geminis, welcome to your monthly horoscope for October. This will be a love horoscope, so you will see singles and couples if you are new. Singles are first, couples come right after. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. So angels, please at this time, go ahead and connect me to my Gemini energy. What do you see going on for them in the month of October? So remember, this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? So if any of those are yours, this reading is for you. Obviously, there will be cross watchers as well. So let's go ahead and see what is going on for my Geminis in the month of October. So two cards kind of sliding out, making their way out. We've got retreat and making the effort. All right. So some of you have to retreat from a situation. I mean, look at what it's saying. Some of you are retreating from a situation. Some of you, you're getting that message to make the extra effort. You know, if you are new to somebody, if you are starting out new and fresh with somebody, maybe you've been on a few dates, or maybe there's somebody that's caught your eye, do not be afraid to make the move because you have making the effort and honeymoon. So I do feel two very different energies coming from Gemini this month when it comes to love. I mean, I'm picking up on some of you just want to retreat from situations. You're like, yeah, I'm not that into the situation as I thought I was. And I see you retreating. You're like backing away. You're like, nah, I don't want to have anything to do with this. So I am being drawn to the retreat more. So let's check that out. Yeah, because look at this. You've got 10 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. You know, I suppose there was somebody that you really thought, you know, this person could be my future husband or future wife, you know, because the 10 of Cups is showing that you felt that this person, you know, could have been your happily ever after. Like you really thought that there could be a long-term goal with this person. But it seems that there have been many tries and attempts, and with the 6 of Wands, it's like you just don't feel very successful. And I know you, Gemini, you want to be successful. You want to know that you're doing a good job. You want to, you know, feel that confidence every time, you know, you hit a goal. Well, not a goal, but like you want to feel that confidence when it comes to this person, but you're not, it's like something is just not reaching the bar. Like something is missing, something is lacking. And I see here, and it's funny because we have the card retreat, and for some reason, like when I always think of retreat, I think of like militia, military, and I always think of that as like retreating from the situation, right? And then you have 6 of Wands. And does this card not look like, you know, a warrior or a soldier coming back from battle, and he's being, you know, praised and like, oh my gosh, you know, you're amazing, and just, you know, getting this confidence overload over the hard effort that they have put into the situation. And so it's making me feel like you did put in hard effort with this person, but it's coming up reversed. And so it's like for some reason you're having to retreat at this time. You're having to, you know, settle back on the situation with whoever this person was. Could have been a fire sign. Oh my God, like look, six of Swords. You are totally abandoning a situation here. Oh my goodness. And I feel as though it could be with an Aries sign. It could be with a Leo, it could be with a Sagittarius as well, because looking at the bottom of the deck, for some reason, there's somebody here that you were interested in, that they're showing something new to you, and you're just like, you know what, I'm leaving, goodbye, you know, goodbye. There's going to be more opportunities. So yeah, King of Wands, we're dealing with Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. And if it is not a fire sign, they simply display the qualities of a fire sign. So, you know, very exuberant, very bold, can be aggressive, full of life though, you know, like you can hear them a mile away. They have so much energy, they have so much enthusiasm about things, and they have such a passion for life. We all have passions for life, right? But you know, the fire signs will let you know it. They will let everybody know it. They will scream it at the top of their lungs. you know, because they like the theatrics, right? They like the attention on them. And I am a Leo moon, so I do know emotionally I do tend to feel this way. So definitely fire sign energy, basically, to sum it up. So with the retreat here, you're retreating from a situation that is not giving you that completion feeling, that's not looking like it's going to have the best ending or the best resolution. I see you retreating from it through and through, basically. So, you know, so definitely with fire energy. So let's check out this making the effort in the honeymoon energy, because some of you Geminis have new opportunities, whether this is a door opening with somebody that you're already, you know, close with, or interested in, or somebody completely brand new. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, wow, and we get make the effort with the 8 of Pentacles. Hello. Okay, so y'all, 8 of Pentacles here, this is somebody who's working their ass off. And it is the most tedious thing. They keep doing the same thing over and over. But it's not like that saying, you know, do the same thing. What is that saying that Albert Einstein's saying? It's like, you know, insanity is doing the same thing over and expecting the same or a new result or something. Well, it's interesting because on the flip side, this does not resonate with that at all. The 8 of Pentacles shows that you are working towards something. So yes, you have to keep doing the same thing over and over, but you will achieve results, because after making the effort, we have the honeymoon card here. So this is like, oh my God, it's like, okay, this maybe sound really weird, but it reminds me of like cutting an orange in half and just squeezing the juice out of it to make, you know, orange juice or something. It's like finally this thing that's had this hard shell around it, or this not hard but tough shell around it, you're squeezing all the juices out of it, and then you're finally like getting the you know, the fruits of your labor. Like that's what I see here. You have making the effort, and then you literally got the card about making the effort, 8 of Pentacles. So definitely any hard work you are putting into a situation, I do feel is going to pay off. We have honeymoon here. The honeymoon is accompanied with the 8 of Swords reversed. Definitely showing here with the 8 of Swords reversed that anything that's been holding you back, you're going to be like letting go. You're going to be letting free. You're not going to be letting these things get to you. You're going to get rid of those doubts, and you're going to be like, I'm going towards it. With the Justice card reversed, though, it kind of makes me feel as though there's something a little bit taboo about this situation when it comes to either you or when it... Wow, just when I said taboo, the 3 of Swords falls out. So we're definitely talking about a 3-party situation, you know. Usually and almost all the time when I see the Justice pop up reversed in a love relationship, I'm like, oh boy, who's not following the rules here? Who is like breaking the rules, and who is, you know, going against the norm? Well, when you put that in relationship standards, it usually means like cheating, or you know, doing something a little bit on the off side or the sneaky side, or something that's taboo. And it doesn't have to be cheating, because this could just be somebody you're not supposed to date, but you do date. And the 3 of Swords here is definitely saying that there's a 3-party situation for some of my Geminis. Y'all are mixed up in some interesting stuff, I'll say that much. But with the honeymoon here, it's like you don't care because you feel like you're on a permanent holiday with this person. The 3 of Wands was at the bottom of the deck, just kind of reaffirming my knowledge that this is a 3-party situation, Geminis. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's see what else we see coming up. Somebody is definitely leaving someone for you, I feel. We have the 10 of Swords with the honeymoon here. So I do feel for a lot of you guys with the 10 of Swords and honeymoon, it's like somebody is, you know, ending something with somebody else to be with you, okay? With the 3 of Swords popping up reversed and the Magician reversed, plus the 5 of Wands, which is talking about competition. Competition, 3 of Swords, there's a 3-party for sure. And I don't know, maybe it's a 4-party situation, but whoever it is, it's like you win the battle. I feel like a lot of you win this battle. when it comes to somebody's heart. They luckily are in the position to choose whoever they want in a sense, but they choose you, and I feel you choose them. I feel as though with this Ten of Swords here, there is a betrayal on your behalf, okay? So, I mean, I'm just saying. Wow, and then usually always if, you know, you get personal readings with me, the Empress reverse is another card that I don't even see her as the Empress. When she's reversed, she's totally the mistress. When she's upright, she's the Empress, but when reversed, she's totally the mistress. And to me, I feel like y'all are the mistress in the situation, and I do feel that things will work out in your favor, because Ace of Cups reversed, whoever you're partnered with or interested in, whether they be fire or water or air as well, I feel as though they are over the situation with their current person. And you know, maybe they're not even like partnered, maybe they just have been loosely partnered. I mean, you never know these days. People are making up all kinds of dating rules, and so but whatever the situation is, I do feel like you come out on top, and I feel like you are the one that is chosen after all, because you've got honeymoon here, which shows, you know, you guys are going through this energy. With them making the effort as well, you know, you're definitely getting the message to take a step forward. And even though it's definitely, you know, I mean, love, what's that saying? It's like, oh my gosh, all is fair in love and war. And I do feel as though that is the situation, and I'm not picking sides, guys, so don't say that I am. But I do feel this energy of, with making the effort, it's saying, you know, you may have to be a fool in love, right? Like literally a fool in love. The Seven of Swords is out here again, talking about being sneaky, in a three-party situation. But if a relationship, if someone is going to cheat in the first place, I just feel as though if they were truly in love, that would not happen. You know what I mean? So I'm not condoling it, but at the same time, I just feel as though if someone was completely faithful, there would be no open door, because these people that I just, like, I don't even want to go off on a rant right now, but I just kind of feel like, you know, if someone is willing to cheat, there is some type of gap in the house of a structure of a relationship that should not be there, right? It should not be there. So anyways, I do feel as though whoever this person is, they're not completely happy, and they're probably falling out of love at this time, and they're trying to move on with you, okay? So Geminis, y'all are the mistress basically this October. I can't wait to get all the messages, right? But anyways, guys, just reading it how I see it. Obviously, this is not for everybody. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the message or it resonated with you. If it did, please go ahead, hit the like, comment, subscribe button. Don't forget about that. And also, if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below. And readings start at 20 bucks. And I also do same day if you're interested. So, let's go ahead and check out my couple Geminis for the month of October. Angels, please, let's go ahead and see what's going on for my couples. Oh my gosh, deception and soulmate, right? Like, Gemini, how perfect is this reading for you already? You literally have like the two sides of the spectrum when it comes to love. Just like Gemini, like the twins, you've got the evil, you've got the good. You've got the evil, you've got the good. You've got the best of the best situation, the worst of the worst situation. So let me just 14 minutes. I always have to check how much time I have left on my camera because it cuts off at 30 minutes, and I always want to make sure that I never get cut off. So let's go ahead and check out the soulmate energy. Let's go with the good first. I'm kind of like going with the good. I like to go with the good before I go with the bad. So let's check that out first. Angels, please go ahead and show me What do you see here for soulmate energy for Geminis? For couple Geminis. So definitely some of you guys are with your soulmate. And if you look at this card here, I just want you guys to see how this has just been pulling itself out basically. So we have Queen of Pentacles. So some of you are with Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and you are absolutely with your soul mate. You have found the love of your life. There is something like, I don't know, I kind of get this feeling like some of you all feel like you can be very hard to get along with sometimes, or very like difficult or nitpicky. And what I kind of feel is like some of you are kind of going through this revelation where you're like, wow, I've literally found somebody who is sticking with me, who is accepting all of my qualities, the good, the bad, you know. And I feel like you're kind of surprised. I feel like you weren't sure that this would happen as like, well, I guess when it did, honestly, because this Five of Wands right here is showing a card. It's showing basically no conflict. Pretty much everything is easy peasy, easy going. And then you come up, Knight of Swords, and it's almost like you're surprised. And maybe you've been working on yourself. Maybe you have been trying to get rid of these, you know, these troublesome qualities, and everybody has them, and everybody works on getting rid of them. You know, we all try and strive to be a better person every single day, hopefully, but I see that you have been working on this, and I see that like with the soulmate energy, you're very like pleasantly shocked that the energy between you and your partner is so good. You feel as though your partner is very strong. So Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, female, male, whoever it is, I see you find them to be very strong, very nurturing. And when they come, and when maybe you come at them on your bad days, they really help you to kind of unravel in a good way, unwind and relax. I do feel as though a lot of you feel as though your partner this month really helps you relax and to just be calm. And maybe you find yourself getting riled up a lot, but I think that you're starting to realize that, wow, not a lot of people have tolerated my, you know, my BS, and this person really does. Like, no problems. They're like a pro. It's almost like having like a personal therapist as a boyfriend or girlfriend. But I definitely see that being something that really kind of surprises you in a good way. You know, even when you feel like you're nastiest this month, your partner will only come back at you with love and just nurturing, and so, and acceptance, you know. So it's really beautiful. With the heart-to-heart conversations, of course, this may come with that. You know, it may come with having some deep conversations. Wow, Ace of Wands. Hey, that is definitely, you're very passionate about your partner. Okay, I'm going to continue. I felt called to pull these cards. But before I move on to this, you guys are going to be very sexual with your partner this month as well. So, Ace of Wands, you can't hide that. I'm going to tell you that much. Not only do you feel as though this is your soulmate, but you are very sexually attracted to them this month as well. The passion is strong. So, Geminis, y'all have an amazing month here. Now, some of you, though, let's check this out, okay? We've got deception. We've got deception. So, and I've kind of been told not to focus too much on the good sides of the reading and focus on the negative, because those of you who come to this reading want to know what's going on, because you're coming to this reading in, you know, a mode of not feeling your best. And so I do apologize, but I like to be fair. I'm a pretty just person, so I will try to do 50-50 on everybody. So we have deception here, and we have the Sun card reversed. This is happening, this deception is happening because some of you all may be dating a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who is not happy in this relationship, okay? Like, you should see me in my personals. It's always so much harder to deliver bad news, but some of you here, you're being deceived by a fire sign who is not happy at this time. They're not getting the fulfillment that they want out of this relationship, so it's leading them to be deceitful, being selfish. Maybe not so much deceitful, but very selfish, and it's coming off as deception. It's coming off as, you know, why did you lie to me? Maybe their intentions were not to, like, really manipulate or lie to you, but their actions have definitely been kind of not what you were expecting. So with the Sun card reversed, the Knight of Wands reversed, we're seeing someone who's definitely just tired of sitting around, tired of waiting. And one of the things I see here is that this has been sitting for a while with them. We have the Four of Swords. So this is something that's kind of been calcifying inside of their spiritual self. I mean, this isn't something that just, you know, oh, one day you ignored me and now I'm just going to act out. No, this is something that's been solidifying, because the four numerology wise is about something that is kind of grounded itself. And so when we're seeing this, the deception is coming off of something that's been grounded, something that maybe you have been ignoring. And of course, this could go either or. This could be you feeling this way. It could be them feeling this way. But I do feel as though somebody here is being a little bit deceptive. It could be you, maybe, because with the Five of Pentacles reversed, maybe you're not too happy about the way things have been. Maybe your partner has been continuously acting out, and maybe they have their own individual sadness and they've been deceptive. Or maybe they have just been, you know, upset, and you are, you know, it's like when this, it's like they're your sunlight, and when the sunlight goes away, you start to feel not the same. You don't start to feel, you know, fulfilled. Like, imagine when, you know, it's cloudy for like 7 days straight. You don't really feel like yourself anymore. You start to feel kind of down. You start to feel a little bit insecure, maybe. I mean, there's like a lot of things, right? And so maybe like this person is your sunlight, and because that they have been feeling very dim lately, like when it comes to their light and their energy, it's reflecting onto you, and you're starting to feel certain things like, oh my gosh, they're not as excited when I see them, or when I come home, or they don't compliment me as much, or they don't do this to me. And maybe you feel as though it's personal, but it's not personal. Maybe it's them going through something. But maybe you're taking it as personal, and so therefore you're like, well, I'm gonna react too, and it could be coming out in a deceptive manner. It could be coming out like you're just being selfish. But obviously, Geminis, I'm not trying to insult you. It could be vice versa as well. So I just want to put that out there as well. But you know, sometimes somebody may be feeling upset, so they're not warm and cuddly, and then we think it's like a personal attack on us, and so then we go, well, fine, and then we go and do something to retaliate. And I kind of am just picking up a little bit of that energy this month. If you do feel that way, know that it's your partner who's feeling a little bit like a cloud is over their sun, you know, so try to figure out what's going on there, okay? Because I don't feel like it's a personal thing for you. I feel as though it's something that they're personally going through. But anyways, Geminis, this was a long reading. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please remember to hit the comment button, like, subscribe, or share. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below, okay? So take care, guys. Love you all so much, and I will see you very soon for your mid-monthlies. Bye, Geminis.